Welcome! I'm Tabitha from the George Memorial Library, and in this video, we'll learn about sharing and collaborating on files using Google Docs. Google Docs is a free web-based word processor. Here on the starting page, we have the options to create a new blank document, base a new document off a variety of templates, or open something we've opened before. Because these documents are stored on the internet, it's easy to share and work with others. These are documents I've opened recently, but this filter bar shows that these are not necessarily documents I own. This is a combination of my files, as well as files others have shared with me. If the file I'm looking for is far back enough that it no longer appears in this recent list, I can click on this folder icon and search for where my file is stored. Right now, though, we're going to open this Aunt Sally document. With an open document, we have access to all the typical word processing tools. For example, I need to fix this to show the correct form of the word to, so I can click here and use backspace to delete the extra O. I can also select some text and change my font, the size of my letters, make something bold, italicized, and underlined, or make it colorful. But I don't want to work on this by myself, so I'm going to invite someone to work on it with me. I'll do that by clicking the Share button up here in the corner. Now I can type in here the name of any one of my contacts, or if I have a group designated in my contacts, I can input that and send this to all of them at once. I could also generate a link that I could then send in an email or any sort of digital message. Here I say that anyone who clicks on the link can look at this document, but they're only a viewer. They can't make any changes. If I promote them to a commenter, that means they can look at the document and make comments off to the side, but they still can't make any changes. If we make them an editor, that means they can look at it, they can comment, and they can type or delete anything in there that they want. We can get more specific about what editors can do using this cogwheel button. When the first box is checked, it means anyone with editing permissions is also allowed to decide who else is an editor, viewer, or commenter, and they can share it with whomever they want. When the second box is checked, those who are only viewers or commenters will also be able to print the document, download and save it onto their computer, and copy the document. So before sharing, make sure to check the options and share only what you want. I'm going to type an address in here. We see that we're giving this person editor status. We can type a brief message to them, and it's going to notify them that they now have a document waiting for them to look at. Once they open it, we can see where in the document they are working. They get a little colored bar with their name. If they make any changes, we see it right away. I can make a comment off to the side by selecting some text and clicking this speech bubble. Because someone else is here in the document with me, they'll see it right away. But if I wanted to call their attention to it, or they weren't here right now, I could type the @ sign and their name to tag them. This sends them a notification and lets them know that I was talking to them with this comment. They can reply directly to the comment, and their reply will be stamped with their name and the time they made it. Conversely, if they make a comment, we'll see it. They could also tag us. If we want to reply, we click on the comment, and we get a place to type our reply. Whenever someone else is currently looking at the document with you, you'll see their initial or profile picture appear up here next to the Share button. When they leave, it disappears. To change who all this is shared with or who has permission to do what, click on the Share button again, and over to the right of each person's name, it shows their current permission status. Click on it, and you can change what they're allowed to do. You can give them this document by making them the owner, or you can remove them so it's no longer shared with them. So here's our brief overview of working with Google Docs, a web-based word processing program. If you found this video informative, click the like button. Leave a comment about how this information helped you. Check out our channel. We have a growing repertoire of videos on a wide range of computer skills, life skills, and art skills. To see what we've got coming up, including interactive streaming programs, visit our calendar at fortbend.lib.tx.us/events. Thank you so much for watching.